with the Suns just 2 games away, 2 wins away from reaching the finals. Many fans are praising the work of both Devin Booker and Chris Paul in leading the team to this point. Booker especially has been a superstar for this team for years. He's had this superstar potential for a very long time since he was drafted. And now it looks like he's finally reached that potential. He is a scoring machine. He is getting players involved. I think Chris Paul has helped this team out immensely with not just his leadership, but his ball vision, getting people involved. DeAndre Ayton, I think, has benefited especially from Chris Paul being there. So I think bringing in Chris Paul might have been the move. The most unsung move and the arguably, at this point, honestly, the most consequential move in this offseason was the Suns acquiring Chris Paul. Book it. And now the only question is, can anyone stop the Phoenix Suns from winning it all this year? Loaded question, right? But if we're being honest, other than themselves, doesn't look like the Clippers are going to stop them. It really doesn't look like the Clippers are going to stop them, because unless the Clippers magically fix Kawhi Leonard's knee, Devin Booker is just going to tear him up. Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Chris Paul are playing at a different level. And when you have 3 players playing at that level, and Chris Paul, we know he has to come back from injury. So when he eventually does, which I think, sorry, not injury, he's on the COVID list. But when Chris Paul eventually comes off the COVID list, he's going to continue to play at that next level he was playing earlier in the playoffs. And when you have those 3 players all in sync, all knowing their roles, and all playing some of their best basketball of their careers, in the case of Booker and Ayton, the best basketball of their careers, it's almost impossible for one team to stop. Especially the Clippers. I know I know Paul George is good, but he's not Kawhi. He's not going to be able to contain this, and he's not going to be able to make up for it by himself as consistently as someone like Kawhi would. That's why you had Kawhi as the central piece of that team. Kawhi was pound for pound one of the best defenders in the league, and he is an offensive juggernaut when he wants to be and when he's there. You brought in Paul George to kind of play that Robin role to his Batman, but to stop this Suns team right now, it's going to be an almost impossible task for them to. And that's just being real. The Suns are the favorite to win not just this series, but no matter who they face. They could face Giannis. They could face Giannis at his best. I would still have the Suns over the Bucks. I would have the Suns over the Hawks. If the Hawks find a way to get to the finals, which, they won game 1, so who knows. But they are the best team in basketball, and they have been for a while, and I think it's time we acknowledge that. And it's also time that we acknowledge, the Suns as an organization. James Jones has done a wonderful job in this organization, not just in drafting, in acquiring talent. DeAndre Ayton has taken that step forward, like we said. A lot of players are saying, comparing him to Trae Young, comparing him to Luka, saying, oh, he's not at that level. Who's still here? DeAndre Ayton, he's still here. Trae Young's here. We'll see for how long, but DeAndre Ayton's here to stay. So, the Suns are going to be, honestly, their own worst enemy. If we're talking about who can stop them, at this point, if Kawhi doesn't come back, only they can stop them by underachieving. That is the only thing that can stop this team from winning it all this year. It's the only thing that's going to stop Devin Booker from finally shutting up the haters. It's the only thing that's going to stop Chris Paul from shutting up the haters. The only thing that's going to stop DeAndre Ayton from shutting up the haters. Their own lack of ability to shine in the moment. That's it. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.